Hello, how's it going everyone? We're back with part 5 and we're going to get straight back into this pro player career. As you know, Daniel Goddard, you know how it is. Daniel Goddard, Colchester United. We've just done our training, we've got 3 more skill points to put in, so let's go throw them into our player. I'm thinking we are going to keep, I think we're going to have to put this into the shooting, aren't we? I know we've got the passing and the dribbling and stuff to do, but yeah, I feel like we need to put it into the shooting. That is the main bulk of, obviously, us as a player, being a striker. I think maybe the free kick accuracy as well, maybe. Put it into that. So yeah, we're currently rated 84. Next game is against Grimsby Town. Let's see how we get on in this, as always, play the highlights as Goddard. And hopefully people have been enjoying these videos. They've been fun to do. Obviously, some of the circumstances have been fun. Obviously, playing international football now for England and stuff like that. Okay, for this first one, we're going to go with the score. Start off with trying to get on the score sheet. But yeah, let's see how we get on in this home game against Grimsby. Let's see what the first big opportunity is going to be in the game. It's going to be crossing opportunity for Colchester, and I think it's going to be me with the ball, which it is, and that was wasted. I was trying to play the ball inside then, but I just didn't get enough time to get it out of my feet. Alright, it's going to be another crossing opportunity for Colchester. I'm going to make my way to the back post. Now he's either got to shoot or we wasted it. He shoots, saved by the keeper. Alright, Colchester counter-attack now. So ball should come to me. Oh. And that was a wasted opportunity. Right, another Colchester attack. Alright, this ball's going to drop to me in between these 2 defenders. Can I get it out of my feet and get away? Yes, I can, is the answer. But I just couldn't get it past the keeper. Should have gone low and hard. Tried to go high past the keeper, but yeah. That was a wasted opportunity. There we go. Play a 1-2 with the defender. Try and get myself into an attacking. There we go. Managed to turn back inside. Oh my god, the keeper's down low again to save it. And we're now 1-0 down to Grimsby, and finally we're going to get, hopefully, a better opportunity here. Although that was probably our best opportunity so far in the game, and I can't get past that. That defender just waited for me, bided his time. And it's a 2-0 home defeat. That is a poor first game. Had so many opportunities in that game, just couldn't take any of them. And it finishes Colchester 0, Grimsby 2. And that was so many wasted opportunities in that game. Should have done so much better. We had a couple of really good opportunities in front of goal where we should have scored, but we didn't. And we got punished for it. So, first game ends in defeat. Alright, let's advance on. I know we probably didn't meet any of the manager objectives or anything like that, but we did. We got 2 out of 3. But yeah, disappointing results. Right, next is going to be a fixture against Bradford City. We've slipped down to 13th in the league now. So let's see if we can get back to winning ways on the road at Bradford. As usual, we'll do our training, which is simulated. And let's get this next match quickly underway. Oh, I felt it. I can already in my head, I'm like, there was 2 opportunities. I should have gone low past the keeper instead of trying to use the placement. But let's see how we get on here. Right, I'm going to go with a couple of completed passes in this one. So on the road at Bradford, let's see how we get on today. Alright, crossing opportunity for Colchester. Looks like the ball's going to be with me out wide. I'm going to see if I can pull this back to one of my teammates. Tried to get out of his way. He manages to get the shot away at least. Alright, crossing opportunity for Colchester again. And I'm miles away from the area. I need to try and catch up a player. Might go on his own here. Oh! Drags it wide to the far post. Alright, crossing opportunity for Colchester again. Alright, this time I am in a bit of a better position. I just need to stay on side. And the cross doesn't come in. And I don't know what the hell he's just tried to do there, but yeah, that was not a cross. Alright, Bradford now winning 1-0. It's a Colchester counter-attack. Oh! What a finish that is from Goddard. And Colchester are back in this game. 1-2 at the winger, picked it back up, cut inside, and smashed it past the keeper into the far side. Right. Now 1-1. Another crossing opportunity for Colchester. And Goddard! Oh, a diving header! And Goddard with an acrobatic celebration. What a cross and what a header that is. And Goddard makes it 2-1 to Colchester now. Right. And it's going to be a Colchester solo run. 68 minutes gone. Is this the opportunity for Goddard to wrap this game up? Defenders trying to come across to meet him. Goddard smashes it past the keeper. And he makes it 3-1. And that surely is game, set and match. But it's not over. It's another Colchester counter-attack. Goddard just waiting for the player to catch up with him. Can be played back inside. Goddard plays another little 1-2. Asking for the ball back. Oh, just couldn't get past that centre-back. And it finishes Bradford City 1, Colchester 3. It's a hat-trick for Goddard. And it's back to winning ways. More importantly, after that defeat at home to Grimsby, so many opportunities missed. Goddard 3 opportunities today. It takes all 3 of them. And a match rating of 10. And a much, much better day, as we like to say at the office. And that will be a very, very happy away dressing room. Yeah, so as you can, that's what I mean. Look at the opportunities I took there. You know, the opportunities I had in the game before ruined against Grimsby. And then this time, we just so much more clinical. Obviously, match ball for Goddard. That isn't the first match ball. It's not going to be the last match ball he's had. I'm assuming probably player of the match as well. We have to assume as well. Just so much better performance. Right. Next fixture is against Harrogate Town. We've got a poor manager rating. Well, let's let the boss know that we're all behind him. And we've got a high performance one as well. Which, yeah. I want to praise my teammates. Let people know, obviously, it's not all about me. My teammates are there for me. They're helping me along this trip. As you can see, we're into January, so we're probably getting to the transfer window soon as well. Right, next game is going to be against Harrogate. So, I'll see what the agents have to say. I'm assuming it's just going to be, yeah, sharing the credit with your teammates, items like that. Alright, let's get this next match day under our belt. Can we bounce back from that last home defeat? We had a comfortable win on the road, but it's time to, you know, we need to win this home game. Alright, so next one is going to be the match rating. And it looks like we got a bit of snow on the pitch. Bit of January winter, as we normally get here in the UK. Right, it's currently 1-0 to Harrogate. So not the best start for Colchester, but can we get ourselves back into this? I was hoping that ball was going to come in, but it didn't. I don't know what they're trying to build with here. Try and spin that defender. See if I can get a shot off. Straight to the keeper. That was a poor effort. Right, costing opportunity for Colchester again. It's going to be with me out wide here. The ball took ages to come to me. I'm going to see if I can cut in with it. Oh, I tried to pull it to the back post. Just couldn't find my other player at the back post. Right, costing opportunity for Colchester. Oh, it doesn't come in again. And that's when it should have come in there. Oh, it's played out some of the player. He got a shot on target. Comfortably saved. Right, Colchester are now down to 10 men. We've had a player sent off. Oh, I didn't think he was going to shoot. Oh, I didn't know he was going to shoot there. Right, Colchester attack. It's now 2-0 to Harrogate. We're going to get this opportunity on goal. Can we make it count? Back in the game. Can we get another opportunity? Is there one more opportunity for us? And there is. It's going to be a solo run for us. 71 minutes gone. Oh, I can't get past them. And I think that's it. And it is. It finishes Colchester 1, Harrogate 2. I needed to just do better on that bit of skill at the end, and we would have been alright. We probably would have drew that 2-2. Oh, another missed opportunity. And it finishes in another home defeat. Back-to-back home defeats now. Yes, we got on the score sheet, but disappointing results. And obviously the sending off. Not even sure who got sent off either. We'll find out who that is, who's going to miss the next match. But it's a mixed bag this so far. We've had a defeat, we've had a win on the road, now another defeat at home. It is well and truly another mixed bag for us. All three manager objectives met as well, and we get player of the match. It could have been so much more though, and it should have been. Disappointed to ruin that. Obviously that chance at the end, but it should have been one-on-one. I should have just tried to run it past the defender and try and get it past the keeper. But couldn't make it happen. Sadly, and yeah, we slipped to defeat. Now we play Gillingham. We are currently 13th in the league. We're going to play Gillingham, who are 17th. Remember last season we finished 20th, so the target for this season is basically plus 20. Anywhere higher than 20, and it's an improvement. So I guess we just see how it goes. Right, we're going to go back to the score with this one. So, away to Gillingham. What awaits us today? First opportunity is going to be a Colchester counter-attack. I'm going to look to get this moving up the pitch. I think we may have slowed it down too much already. Or maybe not. Play the through ball. Effort from our player, but it goes wide. And now it is 1-0 to Gillingham. And it's going to be a solo run for us. Take this down. Take on the defender. Try and get our shot off. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. And it's now a penalty for Colchester. Right. Can we get back in this game? It's Goddard. And he rolls it. He smashes it past the keeper. Back in the match. 1-1. Another penalty clinically taken and dispatched past the keeper. Right, now 2-1 to Gillingham. Late on. Chance for Goddard. Can we dance our way past this defender? Oh, tried to roll it inside to my player, but I couldn't find him. And it ends in defeat. It's back-to-back defeats for us. It's Colchester 1. Wait, was that another home defeat? We were away, weren't we? Was that another home game? Did I misread that? Were we home? And we just lost another home game? I'm sure we were away at Gillingham then. Maybe we were. Maybe I did read it correctly. I'll soon find out in a sec. But I swear we were away to Gillingham there. Is that another home defeat though? I'm wondering, is that like three home defeats in a row? And it is 3 home defeats in a row. We were at home. It is 3 home defeats in a row for Colchester. Which is severely disappointing. Home fans will be not happy with that. And here we go. It is deadline day, which I'm going to use the advanced customization. I'm going to skip the entirety of deadline day. We don't need to see any of this. We don't need to see how much money other clubs are going to spend. Right, we got an immediate interview. Let's talk about... Oh, it's available in 5 days. Okay. We've got an email about League 2. So, yeah, it shows you how much was spent across all the leagues, which didn't seem to be that much, really. That seemed a lot less than normal. All right, Emirates FA Cup action game next. Against Newcastle United. Round 4 of the FA Cup. This is a big game. This is probably our biggest game of the season. We're also player of the month too, right? We're going to talk about the great dressing room spirit. We're also player of the month. We're going to talk about how much the team means to us and how much, if it wasn't for the team, we wouldn't be in this position, right? Big game ahead. We're up against Premier League opposition in Newcastle United. Away at Newcastle. I'm going to go with the completed passes. Let's see how we get on. Who's the first big opportunity going to fall to? It is a penalty kick for Colchester. This is... Why does that look like Andre Onana in goal? This is a fairly big chance. Can we stick this away? And we can. Colchester take the lead at Newcastle United. And that is not what we expected here. Right, it is now 1-1. Crossing opportunity for Colchester. Can we get in the box? It's going to fall to our player. Oh, I'm going to see if I can pull it back. See if I can pull it back. See if I can get a shot off. And he's going to take a shot instead. Oh. Alright, still 1-1. Looks like we're into the second half of the game now. Take the shot as it comes to me. Oh, pulled it wide. It is now still 1. Oh, it's still 1-1. Ball's going to come to... Is it going to come to me or my... Play forward. Come on, don't lose there. Come on, don't lose possession there. Oh, what are they doing? Now 2-1 to Newcastle. It's a free kick for Newcastle. Oh, can we clear this and get up the other end of the pitch? Should have scored. And it finishes. Newcastle United 2. Colchester 1. It's defeat in the FA Cup. We had the early lead. And then, I guess you could say, their quality shone through in the end. And we are knocked out the FA Cup in the 4th round. But, it is definitely no sadness this. I'm actually proud of us. FA Cup 4th round to get to Newcastle. and only lose by 2-1. I mean, that's not a result to be sad about. I mean, I'm proud of the team for getting this far. It looks like a lot of 0-0s in the FA Cup there. But yeah, it is defeat in the FA Cup. And we crash out of... I think that's our only cup competition left. Yep, tournament match lost. We have to go again now. Maybe next season. Who knows? I mean, who knows if I'm even at Colchester next season. Spoiler alert. I am debating maybe this should be our final season at Colchester before we move on and try somewhere new. But who knows? Maybe we see how this... I want to see how and where we finish. If we finish much higher than what we finished last season, then maybe I'll think about it and maybe stay another season. But at this moment, I'm currently thinking, have we reached our potential with Colchester? Is it time to spread our wings and move to another club? But here we go. Next game is going to be an away game. Sorry, no, a home game against Port Vale. Let's see how we do in this. Can we bounce back from cup defeat and put something of a smile back on these fans' faces? Heaven knows they deserve it after the season we've had. We're in. Scored. First opportunity for Goddard. Sticks it past the Port Vale keeper. And Colchester lead early on in this. Right, it is now 1-1. And it seems to be a familiar theme with this team. We concede too many goals, I think. I'm asked to play a 1-1. Maybe play a... Oh, took the early shot. Oh, what a finish by Goddard. A bit of musical statues. Wasn't expecting the ball to come back to me. Had to be quick with that shot. And it's now 2-1 to Colchester. All right. Into the second half. I'll just ask for the ball back. Let's see if I can pull it back to my player, which we have in the end. It's saved. And the rebound's put in by Payne. Very scruffily put in by Payne, may I add. That was a very scruffy goal. But it's now 3-1 to Colchester. And after defeating the FA Cup, it's looking like finally a much better home performance. Much needed as well after recent games. Right, it's going to be a Colchester counter-attack. No, it's not, because the ball's going to break far too wide. Don't know why it does that, because it now means that we lose the ball. That's our ball. All right, now 3-1. It's going to be a Colchester attack. No, it's not, because the ball's with Port Vale. I hate it. I really wish they'd do something about that. It is so annoying when that happens. Right, it's now 3-2. It's going to be a Colchester attack. Oh, he should have put me through the gap, which he doesn't. And it ends Colchester 3, Port Vale 3. And it's just proof, if needed, that we just can't sustain a lead. I think I've lost count of the amount of times this Colchester United team has had a lead and we've ended up losing it, or we've ended up drawing. That is we should never have drew that game 3-3. That game at one point was 3-1, sewn up, and looked like Colchester would just breeze the rest of the game. And instead it ends 3-3. And as I say, we've got to start questioning the other players in this team. Like, how is that possible? That result shouldn't be happening. Another player of the match for us, but another disappointed dressing room. And what should have been you know, a celebration. It should have been a 3-1 win at least. And instead we're asking ourselves, how have we not won that? Next fixture is going to be an away game at Walsall. We'll get a couple of more games in, and then we will obviously end the par 5 there. But let's get our training in. Close to hitting level 33 for the training. Probably do that. We'll probably get that after these next couple of games. But yeah, let's see this game against Walsall, see how we get on. But maybe the sense of realisation, like I say, is hitting home for me now that if we're going to grow, we're going to need to grow at a different club. Because I don't think it's going to happen here at Colchester. We're going to go with score. Let's see how we get on against Walsall. What's the first big opportunity going to be? It is going to be a crossing opportunity. And I think that's one thing I'd love them to do. I wish they would randomise. Oh my god. Do you see that? How are you supposed to get that ball? Don't tell me he's going to do it again here. Oh no, it's coming to us this time. Although it may do. I hate it. This is what annoys me about this game sometimes. What are these issues that we're finding with this stuff that shouldn't be here? That's not coming to me. That was just terrible. Poor cross. We're now 1-0 down. And this ball's not coming to me. Look what this ball is already. I'll be lucky if I keep this in. And it's given away by our player. Right, now a Colchester counter-attack. I just need to be put in here. That's it. That's the ball. Stuck past the keeper. 1-1. Can we get another opportunity in this? Can we sneak an away win here? It's now 1-1. That is the last opportunity of the game by the looks of it. And it finishes Walsall 1, Colchester 1. And that just annoys me, those issues with the ball. I don't know how that is, like, in here after so many patches and stuff. It's like, surely someone's mentioned to them that there's an issue with the randomization of the stuff in pro player career when you're playing the highlights, that the ball sometimes does not come to you, or it doesn't come to one of your AI players. It just randomly rolls off into the distance. I really hope that's hope that's addressed in FC 26, because if I decide to do a pro play career in FC 26 and that's still in there, I'm going to be upset, because it needs fixing, and it needs fixing immediately. That is, if it's still in there and it's still the same issue, then that just shows you how lazy that they are at EA. So hopefully it gets fixed. Right, it's a 1-1 draw. Let's move on to the final game, which is going to be against Burton Albion. We are 16th now in the league. Really feels like we've slipped down this table. At one point we were top 10, but now it feels like we've really slipped down the table and heading in the wrong direction, really. But there we have it. We have hit level 33. We've got 3 more skill points to use. Let's have a look where we should put them. We've been putting them into the shooting, but I sort of feel like I want to put a couple into the dribbling now. Because, yeah, I feel like we should maybe balance and agility. Balance and agility is a good shout. And one into the dribbling. I'm going to throw them into that. And we're up to rated 85 now. So let's see if we notice anything different in this game. I'm thinking maybe with the dribbling, it'll help in terms of trying to get past the last defender. If we need to maybe react or move a bit quicker. But we'll see. And this is going to be our last match of this part. Can we end it with a victory? We are going to go with completed passes. Can we end with an away win at Burton Albion? Let's see how it goes. So it's going to start with a Colchester attack. I think we're going to get the ball here. I hope so anyway. That's a free kick. Had to be a free kick. Right. Big opportunity here. I think I'm going to go low. I think I'm going to try and smash this past the keeper and past the wall. I'm going to try anyway. I'm actually going to try. I'm just going to put power behind this. Oh, that didn't go at all where I thought it was going to go. Can we? Let's just pretend that free kick didn't happen, right? For everyone watching this video, yeah, that free kick didn't happen, right? Ah, I can't get past the defender again. Oh my god, that was so poor. That was so poor, that free kick. I am actually disgusted with myself at that free kick. Alright. Whip this free kick in. Say free kick, corner. Falls to our player. Gets the volley in. Easily saved by the keeper. Alright, Colchester solo run. Oh my god, there's 80 minutes on the clock. This could be our last opportunity. It's going to fall to Goddard. We're going to go one-on-one with the keeper. And we finish it. Surely that's the winner. Surely that is an away win. But I'm not holding my breath. There's the final whistle. And it does finish 1-0 to Colchester. That one-on-one at the end is a big opportunity. So big, it's the only goal of the game. And after that free kick before, oh my days. Glad I could finally make up for it with that opportunity. Match rating of 8.8, minutes played 90, goals 1. But I think I'm going to need some more free kick practice by the looks of it. And it's nice to know that we've ended this par 5 with a victory. That was what I was seriously worried about. I was seriously worried we were going to end this on a defeat. But it doesn't. It ends with a happy away dressing room. It's a win for Colchester. It's another player of the match performance from Goddard. And that moves, that puts us into 15th in the table. I collaborate with luxury watch brand. I mean, why not? Puts a bit of money in our back pocket. 43k, some Maverick points, some Virtuoso points. And yeah, let's become a Beats ambassador as well. Why not? Again, 85k in our back pocket, some happy points, some Virtuoso points. We should go and probably take a look actually at activity, shouldn't we? Because I think we've got a fair bit of capital behind us now. There we go, 282,000. All right, let's hire the personal chef. Let's get the swimming pool built in our home. And I think that's probably everything. Yeah, I think that is everything on there at the moment. Nice. We've got 5 investments and that's about it. See, it's got shopping 22, but yeah, we've literally bought everything on there now. Right. So, we'll advance it on to the next part. It's going to be a home game against Cheltenham Town. And that is where we're going to leave this part. So, just to see, obviously, where we're up to as it goes. So, calendar-wise, we are currently up to, I believe, now we're into March. So, we're slowly getting towards the end of the season. In terms of what's going to happen next, as you can see, there we go. We're currently on 41 goals in 29 appearances. So, we've done so well in front of goal this season. 41 goals in 29. With regards to our pro and our agent, obviously we have met the contract terms of Colchester if we wanted to stay here. Recommendations, we now have 5 clubs, and I think they are still I think it was 5 clubs anyway. So yeah, at the moment we've obviously not met the second contract objective. We need more assists to get that one. That is for Alemannia Aachen, who are in the third tier of German football. FC Cincinnati, we've got both the contract objectives for that now. So we could go there. That's obviously MLS. We could go to the Pro League, to Yalalonia. We met the contract objectives for that now. We've got Mantova, which we met all the objectives for that. And the new one is Randers. Randers FC, we've met all the contract objectives for that. So I think Randers FC is the third tier of that Norwegian, I want to say. Is it? I don't know if that's Norwegian football, Randers. So I think at the moment we've got to seriously consider. For me now, I think it's either MLS. So Randers are a 3-star team. Ali Aachen are a 2nd-tier team. FC Cincinnati are 3.5, 2.5, 2.5, or 3. I mean, in terms of obviously our abilities and growing, FC Cincinnati might be the better one. Gets us into the MLS. Maybe that's where we should head next. And I think at the moment, that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to make them our target club. So currently our path is going to have us go towards FC Cincinnati. I think that is where we should head towards. So we have got 3 wage objectives we could meet. Where if we create 78 chances, we're going to have a better wage objective made. But then we need 2 fancy goals and 1 chip shot as well. But that's where we are. So that's where we're heading at the moment. It looks like we're going to leave Colchester and we're going to head to the MLS and we're going to play for FC Cincinnati. But yeah, that's part 5 done. Thank you very much to everyone for watching this series. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I look forward to, obviously, in the near future, continuing this series. And then eventually, when we do hit FC 26, obviously, we're going to do that too. But yeah, that's going to be it from me today. That's going to be sorry, for this part. So, listen, seriously, thank you very much again to everyone who's watching these videos. I highly appreciate it. And I hope to see you for part 6. But until then, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.